This tutorial will help you to use the program. Welcome to the River Catchment simulation program. This program was created in a 15.4 inches screen and fits really good in Excel with an 80%. Now, if we want to get some help about the program, just click in the program help and you will get the topics. Now let's say that we want to get some information about the field capacity and the initial soil moisture parameters. Just click to the link and you will get information. Now let's back to the program. If you want, let's say now, if you want to get some information on the internet, just click the internet help and you will get information from the internet about the program. Of course, you have to be connected to the internet to use this option. Now, if we want to make a quick run, just put initial values and all the original values for the catchment will be set to default. Now, if we want to check we can go to the results and just check that all the results are clear. Now we just push the running program, the little man, and we can check that we didn't get any error and all the calculations are okay. Now we can see the runoff graphs, the bucket model graphs, the table with all the results. Now let's try another thing. Let's say that we want to make some changes in the program. For example, if we want to increase the rainfall and the evaporation, we just click the spinners and increase or decrease the value. In this case, I am increasing 25% in rainfall and decreasing 50% in evaporation. If you want to get more help about this, you can look at in the help page or in the internet. Or there is even a really close way to get information, just clicking the beacon and get all the help that you need for this case. Now, in this section you will see three different kind of maps. The first map, you will get the elevation of the catchment. Its cell contains the elevation of the catchment. The second cell will show you the three land uses: the grass, the agriculture, and the forest. And the third one, you will get the catchment. In the legend, you can see what each color means. Now, you can just get the maps, or if you want to get the map without the river, there is also that option available. Now, there is another option to look at the catchment just using the 3D map and looking at the 3D view. Now, if we want to change the area of the actual catchment, that is possible, but be aware that always 100% or 70 square kilometers is in the value. Also, we can change the field capacity of the three land uses and the initial soil moisture of the three land uses. Now be aware that you don't get a warning. Then you just run the program with the little boy and you can check the values of the rainfall, the evaporation, and get the results in the table. Now, let's say that we want to run the program with a warning. You will get a note saying that you are not able to run the program, so be aware that all the icons, all the values are correct. Now, this subprogram, it's made to help you to look the rainfall all over the catchment every day throughout the year. For example, if we change the day of the rainfall, we will get different rainfall. Now there is also a graph for difference between original rainfall and the output rainfall. If we want to see the difference between these graphs, we just change the rainfall and the evaporation and then run the program, check that there are no errors, and look at the graphs, and you can see the difference between the inputs and the outputs of the program. This is the tutorial.